White Iverson. When I started balling, I was young. You gon' think.
So welcome back to a brand new episode of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode here in MLB The Show 16. So I just simulated. We just beat the Angels in that game last episode, but I just simulated entire month. I recorded it entire month from this Angels game to September 27th to play this Baltimore Orioles series, but I went and I forgot to save the franchise mode, and so it wiped out the entire thing, the entire progress. So I had to go re-simulate this entire month. But we did finish with a 95-61 record going into September 27th. You have a 17.5 game lead over the Red Sox, who are second in the AL East. But our division's looking pretty weak. All teams below 500, besides us, who are .609 winning percentage. But if you go to the American League Central, we got the Royals 99 wins, now at 12 games ahead of the Indians. The American League West, we got the 88-70 Angels, or 1.5 games ahead of the Mariners. The wild card, we got the Indians and the Mariners ahead of the Astros by 5.5 games. If we go to the National League East, who are the Nationals, 103 wins and 54 losses, 7.5 games ahead of the second place Mets. National League Central, we got the Cubs, who are 92-65, and then 6 games ahead of the second place Cardinals. National League West, you got the 105-52 Dodgers, and we're 15 games ahead of the 90-67 Giants. Then we go in the wild card, the Mets and the Giants ahead of the Cardinals by 4 games. So that just happened, but right now we're leading the entire MLB in runs, home runs, and RBI. So it's really good. Team rankings. So we go to runs. We're number 1 by 14 ahead of the Cleveland Indians. And we go to home runs, number 1 by a big margin. We got Edwin, who hit 46 home runs going into September 27th, and Josh Donaldson 41, and Jose Bautista 35. But if you look at RBIs, we're number 1 by 19, I'm guessing. It looks like 19. But second place, Cleveland Indians, a 19 ahead. So that's pretty good for the stats. If you go to, slugging percentage, we're second in the league with a .405 slugging percentage. 1,000th behind the Cleveland Indians, so it's pretty good. But on base percentage, where are we at? We're 6th in the game, 6th in the league. Total bases, we're 2nd. And yeah, it's basically about it. ERA, our bullpen isn't really not good, but 14th with a 3.66 ERA. If we go to, where's the good ones? Winning percentage, we're 4th in the league with a .609 winning percentage, which is really good. And yeah, it's basically with the important stats. Hits, we're 8th. Doubles, where are we at? We are 19th, tied for 19th. Triples, we're 19th. And that's basically all the important stuff. So we go into awards. Edwin Encarnacion, number 1 in AL MVP so far, which is good to see. David Price 2nd, and Eric Hosmer in 3rd. So Josh Donaldson noticeably absent, but we go David Price in the Cy Young, 22-5 record. He's playing very well this season. We go to the NL Cy Young. We got Jake Arrieta, 19-4 with a 2.13 ERA, and Clayton Kershaw, 18-7 with a .1.95 ERA, playing very good. We go to the NL MVP. We got Anthony Rizzo, who has 53 home runs and 139 RBIs. That's a lock for NL MVP, so it's pretty good for Anthony Rizzo. We'll go to batting title, Eric Hosmer, reliever of the year, Wade Davis, and Roberto Osuna's up there too. It's cool. Rookie of the year, Sammy Caro. Hank Aaron, we got Edwin in 2nd, Mike Trout number 1. Gold Glove for a pitcher, we got Marco Estrada in 3rd, Nathan Eovaldi in 1st. Gold Glove for a catcher, we got Deanna Navarro, former Blue Jay. Golden Glove first base, we got Chris Davis. Gold Glove second base, we got Robinson Cano. Third base, we got Manny Machado, Pablo Sandoval, and Josh Donaldson. Gold Glove second in shortstop, we got Andrelton Simmons. Gold Glove left fielder, we got Desmond Jennings. There we go. Desmond Jennings representing the Blue Jays. Gold Glove center fielder, we got Kevin Pillar and Jacoby Ellsbury. Kevin Pillar should be number 1 though. He's got 321 putouts, and Jacoby Ellsbury's got 210. So maybe it's batting percentage. Who knows? I don't know why it's even relevant, but I guess Kevin Pillar should be in number 1, but I guess he's not. Right fielder, we got JD Martinez, and gold silver slugger, we got DH Edwin Encarnacion. Catcher Salvador Perez. First base, we got Eric Hosmer. Second base, Jason Kipnis. Third base, Josh Donaldson. Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Center outfield, Mike Trout. Outfield, Mookie Betts. And outfield, Jose Bautista. So those are all the awards that we're up for, I guess. And we'll go to disabled list. Now, Russell Morton came off the disabled list a long time ago. Now he's starting for us in the lineup, so he's doing pretty well so far. But our lineup looks good to go, and our bullpen's doing pretty well. Our rotation's doing really well. Drew Smiley, let's check out our records. So, go to player statistics, pitchers. So Marcus Stroman 14-7 on the season. Drew Smiley 13-8. Aaron Sanchez 13-7. Marco Estrada 11-10. Jesse Chavez 11-3. So he's playing very good this season. Jesse Chavez. Aaron Loops 8-4, and so on. So, where should we go to next? We'll go to all our players to see where we're leading on the team. There you go. Okay, so runs. Josh Donaldson leads us. Hits, Edwin Encarnacion. Home runs, Edwin. RBIs, Edwin. Stolen bases, Kevin Pillar, then Desmond Jennings. Batting average, Sammy Vizcaino. That's right, so a few rookies came up just because it's September and there's 40 players allowed on the roster. Plus the AAA team got eliminated in the playoffs. So that's why a few rookies are up here. But Manny Vizcaino leading that. But our first position player, who's been a regular, is Edwin Encarnacion. .311 batting average. That's really good. On base percentage, Edwin. Slugging percentage, Edwin. OPS, Edwin. What is this? Doubles, Troy Tulowitzki. Triples, Kevin Pillar. Let's see, sac flies, Desmond Jennings. GIDP, Desmond Jennings. Let's see this. Assists, we got Troy Tulowitzki, obviously, shortstop. Putouts, Kurt Suzuki. Errors, Troy Tulowitzki. Fielding percentage, we got Kevin Pillar. Very good. 1. So he's been perfect all season. Same with Junior Lake and a few others. WAR, Josh Donaldson, 6.41, very good. And we'll go to... What else do you think I should go to? I think the rest are fine. Don't really look at the rest, but those are the major stats and stuff. Gone through all the leaders in the team. We'll go to this, like the batting average, to see the leaders in MLB and American League. So, batting average, Eric Hosmer in first, Edwin in fourth. Hits, we got Eric Hosmer in first, Edwin in fourth. Bats don't really matter. Doubles, Mike Trout. Triples, Jared Dyson. Home runs, Edwin Encarnacion at 46, Josh Donaldson 41, Mike Trout 38. Jose Bautista 35, good for 5th. NL, Anthony Rizzo, 53 home runs in the season, very good. But RBIs, Eric Hosmer 125, Edwin 124, and Mike Trout 111, and Josh Donaldson 108 for good for 4th. Runs, Josh Donaldson and Edwin. Leonis Martin at stolen bases, Mike Trout base on balls, slugging percentage, Mike Trout and Edwin Encarnacion. OPS, Mike Trout and Edwin Encarnacion. Wins, David Price with 22, Felix Hernandez with 18, Mike Minor with 16. Losses, Ian Kennedy with 4, and Jake Odorizzi with 4, Marcus Stroman with 7, up down there. Saves, Hudson Street with 53, Roberto Osuna good for tied for 4th with 42. ERA, Jordan Zimmerman with 2.38 ERA. David Price with a 2.56. Wait, Drew Smiley up there too. 2.64 ERA on the season. Very good. Home runs allowed, don't really need that. Shutouts, Chris Sale, and Marco Estrada with 4 on the season. Good for 3rd. Strikeouts, Chris Sale and David Price. Complete games, don't really matter. Innings pitched, David Price, 236. Walks allowed, don't really matter. Whip, Jordan Zimmerman, David Price. Pitching WAR, Jordan Zimmerman, Felix Hernandez, David Price. Batting WAR, Mike Trout, Eric Hosmer, and Jacoby Ellsbury, and Josh Donaldson. Batting average, Eric Hosmer, so we're back to that. So those are all the major leading stats in the MLB, so I guess that's all we really need to go through. So I guess we'll go and play this game against Baltimore, and I'll see you there. Super Under the Roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario, with the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Toronto Blue Jays 95 and 61 this season. We're doing very well right now. We're almost about to match last season's win total, but today our key matchup is going to be Josh Donaldson versus the third baseman Manny Machado. Very good all-stars this season, and yeah, they're just great players. But Marco Estrada is going to lead off the game for us today. Here he has 200 innings pitched this season, very good down the stretch. But he has 11 wins, 10 losses on the season, a 3.4 ERA on the season. He's a very good pitcher, so maybe he can eat up some innings tonight. But Baltimore, they have a starting lineup, and their starting lineup is pretty good. Got Adam Jones, Manny Machado, Logan Morrison, all that. But to start off this game, Marco Estrada, he's throwing strikes like crazy in this at-bat against Manny Machado, and that is going to strike him out right there to end the inning. Top of the first already over with Marco Estrada striking out his first batter, and now we're going to the bottom of the first. Odrisamer Despaigne starting off for them today. A 3-6 record, 5.23 ERA, not very good of a pitcher. He's only pitched 62 innings, so it's not too good. But we have an awesome hitting lineup today with Troy Tulowitzki leading us off. Very good batter. I'm really good at Troy Tulowitzki in the game plan, but Troy up to bat. And that is already gone for the first home run of the day. Troy Tulowitzki goes yard. A solo shot to center field, and now we are up 1-0 already in this game. A very first batter too, and Troy Tulowitzki already goes yard. I can't believe it. We're starting off very well today against the Orioles, but Troy Tulowitzki, 31 home runs in the season, 454 footer right there. And now we are already up 1-0 against the Orioles. Despaigne is not doing too good. If you let up a home run in your first at bat, you're already screwed for the entire day. Anyway, we have John Donaldson up. Donaldson looks, strike 3 is called on him. How is that even a strike? That didn't make any sense. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We have 2 outs. Edwin up to bat, AL MVP so far. And he's going to get a single right into right field. That gap right there. Edwin, he's going around. He wants to get a double in this one. Can he do it? And he can. He slides in there for that double. And now we have a man on second, 2 outs, bottom of the first. But Despaigne letting up a single and a home run so far. Edwin Encarnacion playing fantastic this season. Number 1 for AL MVP so far. Jose Bautista up the bat. And he's going to hit it right in the gap between center field and left field. And that is going to score a run right there to make it 2-0 in this early game. Jose Bautista goes for a double right there, and now we are up 2-0. But we gotta check out this angle from here. So Edwin's rushing from second base, and he needs to score, and he obviously does. But Jose Bautista not good this game. He's overall kind of going down, but we gotta respect him. But Devin Travis, he's hitting it right to the right field, and that right fielder's gonna miss the ball right there for that dive, and now he's gonna run in for a double, another double in this inning. It's crazy how good we're doing. But it's still the bottom of the first though. Can't believe it. But anyway, that is another double for us in this game. Bottom of the second, and we have Desmond Jennings going high and deep. Get up ball, and that ball is gone. Desmond Jennings goes yard for the second home run of the day for us so far. And now we are up 4-0 in the bottom of the second. Another home run by us today. Our batting lineup is very good. But Desmond Jennings, great player, great outfielder, an even better hitter. 15 home runs in the season, 414 footer right there, right down center field. You hit our 2 home runs like that already, so we're really hitting them deep. We're not taking any of those shortcuts, hitting them 366 feet or something like that. We're hitting them right down the middle. We're up 4-0 against the Orioles. I can't believe how good we're doing so far in this game. Their center fielder just misses that ball. But anyway, Troy Tulowitzki up, and he's going to hit a single right down the middle, and we have another batter up. Another one. We keep getting hits on this guy. Odrisamer Despaigne not playing very well at all. Their manager's going to come out to talk to him. And it's already this bottom of the second, and it's getting their manager to go talk to the pitcher. Not looking very good for the Orioles so far. We have Josh Donaldson up. He's going to go down swinging the second strikeout of the day. And that's going to end the inning right there. We're going up to the bottom of the third. Or Marco Estrada up there. He's going to strike out another batter. Another strikeout for Marco Estrada. Playing very good so far. Marco Estrada, he's really easy to play with in this game because he has a variety of pitches like the two-seam fastball. Just struck out another batter. He's got the curveball. He's got all the pitches you want. As right there, they're going to go and get a single right there. Devin Travis being lazy, just missed that ball. That's the first single of the day for them. 2 outs, a man on second, and they're going high and deep. Get up ball. Nope. Jose Bautista makes the catch right there, and that is going to end the inning. So Marco Estrada just avoids that home run. We have Russell Martin up, the Canadian. He's going to hit it right off Odrisamer Despaigne's leg. And Manny Machado still makes the play to get that out at first. A very good athletic play by Manny Machado. And that ends the inning right there for us. Bottom of the fifth, Marco Estrada still up, and he's going to throw a curveball to strike him out right there. A perfect pitch from Marco Estrada. We have Matt Wieters up, and now he's going high and deep. And that one is obviously gone. A no-doubter to right field. And now it is a 4-1 ball game here in the top of the 5th. So Matt Wieters goes yard on Marco Estrada for like the 3rd hit of the day. Marco Estrada playing very well so far. First run scored against him, but it's only a 4-1 game. It doesn't really matter. 366 feet, the bare minimum practically for a home run. And it is already a 4-1 ball game. I doubt they're going to come back just the way their pitching's been playing. But still top of the 5th, 2-man out. And Marco Estrada claims another batter. Adam Jones goes down swinging at that from the curveball, and that ends the inning. So bottom of the 6th, 4-1. And Edwin Encarnacion goes high and deep. No doubter to center field. MVP. MVP. That's what they're chanting out there in the stands as Edwin does his Edwin around the bases. And now it is a 5-1 ball game. Edwin Encarnacion, he's been playing very well this season. I can't believe how well he's been playing. To think even beginning in the season, I was thinking of trading him, but he has 47 home runs in the season, a 420 footer right there, 420, and Edwin Encarnacion just crazy good this season. I had no idea how good he would be. I was gonna trade the man before the starting opening day practically. I was gonna trade him just due to I thought Edwin had sucked this year. Anyway, top of the 7th, we have Marco Estrada still pitching, and they're going high and deep, and then it's gonna land in the gap of center and right field, and they're gonna go and run in for a double. A perfect hit by the Baltimore Orioles, and now they have a man on second in scoring position. They're bringing a new pitcher, Brad Brash, the righty, coming in. Let's see if he can shut us down, but he does. Russell Martin gets another strikeout as Brad strikes out as first batter. But Tulo up to bat, and he hits it right down the left field line, and that's going to go for another single for Tulo on the day. Tulo playing very well this game. He is clearly player of the game so far, but Pilar coming up, he's going high and deep. That is going to be a pop out. And that is going to end the inning right there. So close, Adam Jones almost dropping that one, but ends the inning right there. And we're bringing in lefty Brett Cecil to come and shut down the Orioles in the 8th inning. We need to do this. We can't choke another game. In real life, Cecil always blows saves, but they're going to go and start off with a single to start off this 8th inning, top of the 8th. And another single against Brett Cecil. And now they have a man on second and on third. Another batter, and that he's going to go and fly out. So now we have one out in the top of the 8th. 2 men on, 1 on second, 1 on first. So we need to get these outs right now. 1 out, and they're going to get another single into right field. But we're going to go and hold the batter at third. So it is bases loaded. Top of the 8th, 1 out. They're going to have another batter up, and he's going to ground it to Colabello, to Tulo. Back to Brett Cecil. Double play to end that 8th inning right there. Brett Cecil just dodges a bullet as we get the double play to end that inning. We could have allowed so many runs, but they ground out to that double play. Perfect play by us. But that is going to end the inning right there. 8 hits for us, 7 hits for them. 5-1 ball game going into the bottom of the 8th. Couldn't believe how perfect that play was set up, though. It was just amazing. Brett Cecil just getting the foot in right there in the inning. But anyway, we have Donaldson up. He's going to get a single right down the middle. Donaldson getting on base for the first time today, as we have a man on first in the bottom of the 8th. We need to score some more runs. Maybe some more run support to hopefully pad this lead. We're bringing in Tulo in Colabello, and he's going to get a single right down the middle again. A man on second, a man on first. We're setting up for another good inning right here. Devin Travis up, but he's going down swinging with that slider. Perfect slider by them. That's going to end the inning right there. But we're bringing in our closer, Roberto Osuna, the righty. 1-4 record on the season. He's blown a few saves, but he's played very well for us in this entire season. As Osuna starts off with a four-seam fastball for the first strike. But Osuna throwing fastballs and slurves like crazy as he strikes out his first bat of the inning. And now there's 1 out in the top of the 9th. He needs to shut this down. And they're going to go and fly out right to Russell Martin. And now we have 2 outs here in the top of the 9th. We need to shut them down here. We don't want to blow another save this season. Can't be doing this. Last batter up, Shoop. And he's going to go and fly out right to Russell Martin. And that is going to end the ball game right there. The Jays win it 5-1 here in Rogers Center. A perfect home win. Perfect win for the entire team. 96 wins on the season, so we're doing way better than we did last season. There's only a few games left to go too, so it's pretty good. But we get the win today. Tulo playing very well, Edwin playing very well. Everyone just played very well. Even Marco Estrada striking out tons of batters. You think he went 8 innings. So yeah, Marco Estrada pitches 8 innings. Osuna shuts it down to end this ball game. But I'm guessing Tulo or Edwin will be the. But anyway, I'll end this episode off right here. So make sure to like and subscribe for more Blue Jays franchise mode. And thanks for watching, and I will see you later.